Hi, Shell Point. I'm Melody Desolé, joined today by Jeff Corey, and we are here to talk about, of course, the exciting events that happened during our 50th celebration week, which was pretty spectacular, wasn't it?
It was a fantastic week. I mean, it took a small army to pull it off, but we had some great events and some special things that happened. Honor Shell Point's 50th anniversary here.
I know, and we saw the whole gamut of weather, didn't we?
We did. It was a little chilly that week, but it was warm. Our residents really got out there and really, I think, enjoyed everything.
I would have to say so. So we did have cooler weather, but the warmth of our residents' hearts and generosity really made things warm that whole week. So that being said, we had our gala.
That's right.
The celebration finale that took place on that Friday. And while we were there, we handed out this community report. And Jeff, would you tell our viewers what this actually is?
Sure. The community report is something our marketing folks have put together here every year. It's really a celebration of the year. We look back at 2017, all the things that happened here at Shell Point from a community standpoint. And it's really just encapsulates all of the excitement, all of the generosity as well, volunteerism, really time, talents, and treasures that we celebrate.
Right. If we were to chronicle every single act of kindness and goodness, this would be quite the novel. War and Peace size, I'm sure.
It sure would.
But we did try to encapsulate, like you said, just the highlights of the year of 2017. So that being said, if you received this, you can take a look through and see some really generous gifts that we received, starting first with the Sundial Gazebo. Talk about that just a little bit.
Well, Marilyn Eastman wanted to make a gift in honor of her husband, Ron, who'd been a longtime chairman of the board here at Shell Point. And so she made a beautiful gift to renovate the gazebo by the marina. Just a wonderful way to honor Ron and his contributions to Shell Point.
Yeah, it's absolutely stunning to see the renovation, but it's also a beautiful love story of how a wife is giving back in memory of her husband. So what a treasured gift. We also had Center Court with the Hansons. Please talk about that.
Sure. Joy and Sid Hanson, the longtime residents here at Shell Point, love tennis. Was a part of their life, and through their estate plan had a very nice, generous gift for Center Court here, the renovation, the new courts out there at the Woodlands.
Yeah, and I'm sure people are loving getting out there and enjoying the
and a lot
beautiful
of
new
pickleball
recreation area.
Players out there too.
Yes, for sure. And then, of course, every year we talk a little bit about volunteer efforts, which was very near and dear to my heart. As you can see all around you, whether it's the auxiliary blue coats walking around or people going into the stamp ministry or Meals on Wheels,
right.
There are people giving back on a daily basis here in this community, and it's pretty spectacular. So
sure is.
We chronicled a little bit of that, and of course the golf tournament went towards the Art Center.
The Art Center, that's a big part of 2017. Our residents really pulled together. We had the groundbreaking, of course, a couple of weeks ago, and so it's really a fascinating project, and our residents really got behind it. It's going to be, I think, one of the best things here at Shell Point.
I tend to agree with you on that. Now, if you go towards the back of this book, you'll start to see all the gifts made through 2017, which you had mentioned the Art Center was brand new. It's now called the Tribby Art Center at Shell Point, so pretty neat. From a gift made from Margaret Tribby, Maggie, as we know her. So this is a new fund back in this book, which chronicles all the generous gifts made, and of course the other funds. Talk about some of the other funds that have been contributed to this past year.
Yeah, we always have our typical funds, like the Friendship Fund here at Shell Point, that's used to help residents that may run out of funds on of no fault of their own. Hope Hospice at Shell Point is always a tremendous recipient of gratitude from our residents, and just a number of different programs, memory care program, the pavilion, just a lot of wonderful things our residents have given back to. And we like to say that benevolence and philanthropy is a part of the DNA of Shell Point. It's how we started as a community, and our residents today have shown that it's still alive and well at Shell Point, I think, like never before.
Absolutely. What we did see also this past year, unfortunately, was the Hurricane Irma. But what we fortunately did see was the generosity of residents giving back to employees who maybe had a difficult
Sure.
time recovering. So this is a testament in history as to how many great people we have giving back to this community to make it thrive and succeed and
Right.
push us forward into the future. So that being said, we'd like to offer this if our residents didn't receive one at the celebration finale. We'd love to get this in the hands of them. So our residents, if they did not receive a copy of this at the celebration finale, they can pick up this booklet at a couple different areas. They can go to the service desk, they can go to welcome areas, and also of course to the Legacy Foundation, which is now located in the administration area. So these are available to anyone, and even if you want an extra copy, we can hand those out as well. So we'd love to have you look through, because this is a testament to you, to our residents, for what they have done in this very successful 2017.
Well, and it's also a testament to God and his faithfulness to Shell Point for 50 years. There's a brief history of Shell Point, some of the highlights over our 50-year history at the beginning of this book. So again, a testament to God and his faithfulness to our community. And yeah, we're just grateful to be a part of this.
And the care of his people. So thank you for letting us be in your lives and bring fruition to this book, which chronicles all of you. So we thank you for who you are and your generous hearts, and we also appreciate your time, talent, and treasure. So we look forward to seeing you around campus.